Welcome to Kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are watching part 97 autocomplete in MVC. Before continuing this video session, please watch my previous parts, part 94, 95 and 96. In part 96, I was explained about loading element duration property of Ajax options class. So let's start with autocomplete wizard of MVC. To complete the auto wizard, we need some script files and to create some one jQuery method, okay, and search form required, and require one method at controller side to receive the database records and database names. Okay, so let's flip to the Visual Studio and check how to do it. So this is my autocomplete controller, and inside of that I have created this index method to get the result of the TBL student, and this is my index view. Okay, so let's run this program and check it. This view will display only the list of the TBL students, and we have to add the search functionality to find out the student's name using the characters. Okay, this is my list of students, and I will here add the search functionality, and using the jQuery method I will receive that records within some characters the name of that students. Okay, so let's add here one search form. Okay, the search form is how to do. We will add @ using html.begin form, and inside of this begin form we will create a label name label and the text box. For text box I will add @html dot text box, and inside of that we'll pass the name of the text box, search term, and pass this null value and pass the id equal to this one. Suppose it is id equal to txt search. Okay, id equal to txt search, and let's add the button. For that, input type equal to button, and let's add value equal to search, right? Layout equal to null, right? And here this search form is created now. Now we will go to the controller side and add the post method to search the record whatever we type, okay, inside of the text box. For that we will add this http post, okay, and we'll add this same index method, okay, here. Okay, inside of this index method I will pass the parameter string, the typed search, this one, okay, search term. So let's add here, and let's add this db context. Okay, I have created this db context from the model. This is inside of the model, my model, okay, and context is MVC tutorial entities class. So created object and use that object here. Let's db list of student TBL students, the table name, okay. suppose it is students, and I want to use this equal to db dot tbl dot tbl students dot dot where x equal to x such that x dot name dot start with this txt search, okay, search term. So we have passed here this search term. Let's copy it. Dot start with this search term dot to list, okay. So let's add here dot to list, right. Now whenever the client will type the characters that time and click on search button, that time it will give us this list of the students, okay. But for that there is some condition we will add. So if if search term, okay, if search term dot is null or empty, or if string dot is null or empty, okay, then create a list of the student. For that we will add here if string dot is null or empty of which string, this search term string. So add this one here, okay. Then students equal to db dot tbl students dot to list, okay. If null or empty, and if something there, then else we will pass this one there, okay. The name start with certain and to list, and we will pass here that object of the student, so students, okay. So this happens. But if I want to search within characters in the search term the name of that students, only type two characters and name of the students, then what you will do, you will add one jQuery function, okay, for autocomplete functionality. It will autocomplete by characters and showing you in the search the name of that full names of that characters, okay. For that you will add here some script files like this. First I will add this layout equal to null, and then add the scripts. The scripts are this one 110.2.js. After that you will add main.css, jQuery UI custom main.css. For autocomplete these files are necessary and in this order, okay. And in the script file custom main.js, UI custom main.js, so this I have added, okay. And we'll create one jQuery script file. So script type equal to text or javascript, and we'll add here $function and this inside of this $function we'll add dollar using the id, this id txt search, add this one dot autocomplete, and inside of this we will pass the term, okay, source term. So use source and which source from @url dot action and from one method which we will create now. Okay, I have not created still now, so let's create this method and we'll find the names of that search using two characters, so mean length 2. Okay, mean length 2. Let's save it and now let's create this method here inside of the controller. Let's using JSON, so public JSON result and give it the name get student and search it using the term. Okay, not by this word, by term. So search string by term. Okay, this is the autocomplete result keyword, so use that one. Let's add here. Now create list of the student, so list of the student. You can copy this and paste it here, no problem, same thing. Okay, let's copy this, paste it here and now remove these things from here, and now db.tbl students. Now we will use here the string term in place of table name. From string we have to search string students equal to tbl students, where x equal to x dot name dot start with, now not by search term but by term, means from character. Okay, term, take the names from student table, so y dot name dot to list. Okay, to list this one. Okay, and here return JSON and the name of that object and JSON request behavior dot allow get. Okay, where x start with tom dot select y equal to y dot name dot to list, right? So let's start. Build it. Okay, and let's check it. It's okay, succeeded. Firefox. Now let's type characters GA. So you can see here the names of that students, and if I type A from one word, one character, I cannot see because I have specified minimum length 2. So A N, then it will showing the words of the that student name, right? So this is the end of my video session. Thank you for listening my video. If you like this video, please subscribe it, like it, share it. Thank you. Have a great day.